y'all, it's Paula with Hillbilly Orchids. I wanted to let y'all know that my channel is sponsored by the Orchid Supply Store. It's your one-stop shop for everything you could possibly need for orchids from A to Z. They even sell live orchid plants. Use my name, Hillbilly, for a 12% discount. If you need anything, this is their contact information. Please try to get a hold of them, and Ken is a really great man. He will get back to you with any questions that you may possibly have. Also, you get for any $35 minimum purchase, you get a free gift. So go check them out, y'all. The Orchid Supply Store. Really great shop. Hey y'all, it's Paula with Hillbilly Orchids. Welcome back to my channel. We're having a unusually warm week this week. Oddly. It's just been swinging all around. I'm telling you, the temperatures just can't they just can't make up their minds. We had it was like summer here for the last few days, really. Just utterly amazing. I was looking, all the birds are out there looking for something to eat. There's a red-winged blackbird sitting on the fence waiting to go down and get something to eat. Usually his whole crew comes in. Hold it still long enough. There he goes. And of course the blue jays are eating their peanuts. Well, those are starlings, but I just saw a blue jay flying up top somewhere. Did he go down? Because I put peanuts down. Put peanuts down there too, in that, zoom in that bird bath. So they're all eating their breakfast and having themselves a lovely day. Usually there's a bunch. Look at that one sunning. That little sparrow. He's so cute. He's all fluffed out and enjoying the weather. Either that or he don't feel good. Poor little guy. I hope he's not sick. Let's see. Zoom in on him. It's actually a house finch. But anyways, excuse me. Yeah, it's got allergy stuff flared up too, because it gets warm and then it gets cold, which we're supposed to go back to cold. I figure everybody else is having this weird wild weather too. So we definitely not November weather, that's for sure. So, but the Miltoniopsis don't seem to be minding a little bit of warmth changeover here. I mean, she's just got, her blooms are open everywhere. She doesn't, I wish they were all really facing the same direction. That would make for a really, really beautiful display, because she's just got them everywhere. Andrea West, just beautiful, just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful flower. Yeah, smells really, really good too, but still excuse me, the Lillian Nakamoto beats everybody out. Laura Lingle still got hers out here looking good. I tell you what though, Nellie has all hers open. So she's got 6 on her spike. And I tell you what, I've absolutely, just been in awe that this plant is in my possession. That, that I own a Nellie. But I tell you what, her fragrance is not all that. Tell me, Miss Shirley, please tell me in the videos that what you think of her scent. I'm surprised. I wish her scent was better. But you have that with some orchids. Some orchids just, they're beautiful and they stink. You know, bulbos are so unique in what they look like and that they smell like dead fish. So, excuse me. So I don't know, but to me, she smells like, there's one of my blues. Where'd he go? There he goes, and he went. He didn't even stick around to grab more than one. Yeah, I think my sniffer smells sort of like dirty lemons. Like it's kind of like a lemony, but it's like a dirty kind of lemon smell. I don't know how else to explain it. It's definitely different. But the other spike is really reddening up red. So there's going to be 4 on this one. And I will definitely take that. Definitely. So we'll have some more on display here. But yeah, just can't beat that. Just can't beat that. I can't stop looking at her, guys. I'm so sorry. I just can't stop looking at her. Alright, on to Rosalia. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Rosalia. She really did, you know, I really think it was the air conditioning this year. And of course the spike on Lillian Nakamoto is still out here. She looks kind of beat up. Like I said, sometimes the kitchen sink is not the ideal place for these guys to be, and she still, her scent surpasses everybody's out here. It really does. So, but that's really about all that's going on here in the window, Miltoniopsis window. So let's head back to the grow space and see what is going on. Alrighty, y'all, we are back. We're back to the jungle. Back here to the jungle. Everything's looking okay, doing okay. Everybody's just progressing, growing. All of the newbies are putting up grows. So I can find my finger in the camera. There it is. Yep, see it right there. New growth. Everybody's basically doing pretty good. Move these guys out of the way again. Oh, I didn't even realize it was opening. Look there, surprise, surprise. So it looks a little wonky, but tell you what, let me stop and take down the Vandas so we can look at them. I was not expecting that. Alright, we are back. I had to move some around and spun the pot. That was why I didn't notice them before too, is because the bud and the sheath was facing the wall, so I kind of missed it a little bit. But and then I'm a little upset that one's got that little brown spot on the end of the petal. I knew something was kind of going on there, but I didn't know what. But mercy, 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 look at that. They're just opening. They're just opening. So they've got a little ways to go, and they're definitely a little crunched up, which is what I was sort of trying to fix a little as best I can, but it's not really easy. I really thought they would be a little bigger, but they are a little on the small side compared to what they was last time. So, but I'll have to, like I said, this is Monday actually, and this won't air until Saturday, so they've got a whole week to open. So I'm going to have to put them in there somewhere during the week once they get situated and adjusted and open better and looking better. So, but there they are, my beautiful Carnia, my little spin lady beauties. She's got other growth. I'm trying to think now since I spun her. That sheath right there, that's an old one, and of course it wants to focus on my finger. I think the one below it right there, I think that's a new one too. So yeah, might see more. So then, of course, Vanda Supatra, delightful. She's such a beauty. Such a beauty. 3 spikes, I'll take it. This Vanda's a definite keeper. She's very happy, healthy, hardy. She does really quite well. So for Vanda in my collection, I'll keep it. So, but now with that excitement going on, everything else is going to seem like bleh. So let's see, this week, well, we can't skip the Phalaenopsis table, but I'll show you why. So hang on, we'll head to the Phalaenopsis table. Normally we would have skipped the Phalaenopsis table, but this time we're not, just on account of Twiggy and his new growth. Finally, 2. Me and Michael was talking. He really thinks that it's the temperature variation now that I'm doing. He thinks that probably has a lot to do with a lot of the things that are going on. So I sent him a graph, which I showed. You know, that's one of the nice things about the sensor push is the graph. You know, you can actually see, you know, what your ratios are between day and night, and so, you know, that helps a lot. That sensor push is really, really, really an awesome thing to have. Like I said, it tells you all of the, it shows you for like the day, the month, the week, everything. So you can really see what stuff's doing, you know, what your variations is between night and day temperatures. So yep, I like it a lot, and if you want me to, I can insert it here and show you actually what my night and day temps are doing. So to give you an idea, ever since I started the sensor push, it's been probably like a month and a half. So it's got some pretty good data stored up now. So all right, hang tight, and we'll go to the end of the Mars Hydro table. Alrighty, here we are at the end of the Mars Hydro table and the beginning of the Growth Star jungle. And again, lots of the newbies are, you know, see the new growth and the roots. So everybody's doing quite well. Yeah, just kind of growing, doing their thing. I moved this poor sad Gulf Green over here, just kind of sat him on top of everybody so that the brighter light would maybe encourage a growth. I missed those roots daily just a little bit to encourage something, and so far nothing. So I really don't think it's going to do anything. I don't think it's going to amount to much. But everything else here is doing good. Look at the big honking new growth on that guy. And everybody is just basically growing. We do have a new bud forming on, if I can find it. Where is it? There it is. New bud forming on Epidendrum nocturnum. So we're going to see her again here before long. And Jonesy, my sweet Jonesy. How beautiful, how beautiful, how beautiful. Looking quite well. Yeah, so now we'll swing around here, and of course, like I told you, we'll zoom out. The Taiwan Gold is sitting right here, and you can definitely see those 3 spikes right there. I just wish that one would do what it's going to do. I I really want to pierce that leaf. I really do. Where'd it go now? I really do, because I want it to come out and I want it to grow. I'm gonna put my bug glasses on, and I'm gonna take a razor knife. I can see that growth in there, and I want to cut it out. See if I can't encourage that to grow. So we might do that together on a video if you guys want to see me do it, which I'll probably do it and release it before this comes out. So anyways, beauty is thy name. I'm crushing, guys. I'm crushing. She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. But right now, the only thing I can smell over here is dun dun dun. Stank. Since all these girls are out and about, and she's bloomed like a mad lady, the stank is stanky. And this one over here is going to be popping soon. But God, you guys, look at her. I mean, she's so beautiful. So beautiful. Stank. I can't tell you. It's just a stinky chemical. Stinky chemical. Hi, pretty girl. I wish your scent was overruling stinky butts below you. She smells very nice. Very nice. Oh, I mean, it kind of makes me gag, you guys. And it's like really strong because of all of them. I mean, it's like I gotta hurry up and do this side, which really there's not much going on, but I gotta get out of here. It's making me gag. It's really not nice. Really nothing else is going on. Everybody's just growing. Same thing with the bottom shelf. Nothing going on. So let me please get out of there and go on over here. I turned El Dorado around. There's two. I see two. I see two beautiful buds in that sheath. Very nice. Very nice. Yep, I turned it around so that I could see her. And I can see Jessie Lee. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yep, there they are. If it'll focus on them. And I do believe I see two in there as well. Yep, there they are. At least two in that one. So, this pretty Picatee girl, Petite Patty Lucky, has some coming and some going. So, sad but true. After dark spikes are budding and curving and heading towards the light. So, that is perfectly acceptable. Alright. Hurts my arms, you guys. Let's see. Down here, I did notice when watering, what was it? That, gift from Sam, the angel eyes. The new, not that growth. There's one. Oh, the sheath. I see the sheath. I turned it around and it must have got bumped, but you see the sheath right there. I'll put an arrow to it. It's long and it's got them red tinges to it. I feel what feels like a small bud down in the base of it. So it's still small yet. Could do something, might not. You never know. You just never know. So it'll be another week or so before we see what happens with them. But everybody else up here is doing really great. The Rex is doing phenomenal here. Her roots looking really good. Haven't noticed a new growth yet, but not doing too shabby. Alright, down here, when I watered, nothing was going on. I've got some new growths on the cattleyas, but nothing that's indicative of buds or anything, no sheaths. So, but like I said, basically these new guys are setting in quite well and looking pretty good. So hang tight and we will hit the other shelves. Forgot, the Sabrina stole the stage and screen over here while I was over here, and I absolutely forgot, because this is big news, and which is weird because I was right there looking at it as well, but I just hasn't sunk in my head yet. And instead of doing the video on her, I did it right there. I'll just show you now. I went ahead, wasn't no real big deal. I just went ahead and cut it, and as you can see, she's definitely was struggling to get out, and it's definitely a spike. So hopefully from there now she will start to grow out. So, but one of the biggest news is over here is right there, right above Sabrina Blooms, is that spike on my Zygo variegated leaf Dove of Peace. Finally, me and Michael got that plant same exact time, and his has bloomed, what, like Michael 4 times to my 1. So yeah, so I'm pleased. And see, that was one of the other things that we were talking about with the day and night differential. He figures that must have prompted that to spike as well. So but yep, I almost forgot it. Wanted to share. Alrighty, we are back. Not much is going on up here. The Tasco Jasper is going over. Of course, the bloom spike's still out on Rosie Sunset F. Such a pretty little girl. Eunice said that he thinks it stinks, and I think it smells good. I think it's a very nice vanilla smell. He said his stinks. So I don't know. And of course the Violacia is still out and about. Bellina is done for now. But nothing else much is going on up there. So didn't want to get up on the didn't want to get up on the ladder today, guys. It's one of them days. Let's see what's going on. There's lots going on this shelf. Gotta move these guys out of the way first, though. A little bit. Alright. Now, over here, I had showed you guys that weird little double bloom glipped on Harriella, which is really, really odd. Like I said, the little bloom on the little Duboisa Cattleya crossed with Alluri is still open. And let's move this little guy. The beautiful Alluri tons are still out and about. Just adore her. The spike is still, I think it's stopped growing, which you can see. I keep trying to scoot it back because I don't want it to burn, but I think it's starting to produce a bud. So let me, yeah, I keep trying to scoot her back as best as I can, because I had the Rhodosticta, it got too close to the Barinas and actually burnt too, so I don't want that to happen to that spike. So scooted her back. Like I said, this little Harriella is blooming, and the second little bud is open on her. Such a little cutie patootie. Punky Tata. Still doing really good. Her spur really getting long. Distitchum, still got her a cute little bloom out there on her. The Orlata White Lelia Alluri Orlata White has her bud sticking up in the air there. And the other one, let me see which angle I can, sorry to zoom you around. Just like zooming, trying to find the best angle place to, there she is, if I can get past. There she is. Yep, and that bloom sticking out there. So, she'll be opening soon. And of course, we still have both on Green Dragon. Not much has changed. I mean, I know I'm kind of sort of going over the same old ones, but right now that's all I have going on and in bud. I'm afraid, I think this bud here is going to blast on Pink Diamond, sadly. So, but I know she had one over on this side that I definitely saw when I watered. So, you'll have that from time to time. And of course, these great gals here. I had brought my husband in the other night to smell them. I was like, as soon as the light went out, boy, they just fill up the grow space just with so much scent. And I mean, even just with the two of them. I mean, and I have another spike. There's another little spike right there behind it forming. Yeah, really doing good. There is the mulata still sticking up there. I think the top one's going to be deformed or something. It looks like it was cracking or opening or something. But it's not really moved along much. Like I said, not much else has really changed. Everything's basically the same. The little twinkle there has a spike. That one's a Marguerite. The spike's gotten bigger on Chantilly Lace Twinkle. And pretty much, guys, that is about it. I did rearrange the seedlings and moved some of the bigger ones around. Got some nice new growth on the bigger ones, which I'm pleased about. So, as that would be having it, guys, that would be about it. So, with that said, I appreciate all you beautiful, wonderful people stopping by and hanging out with me. And bye for now, y'all, till we meet again. Alright, guys, I gotta add these in somewhere along the thing, because I absolutely forgot that I have a little bud on Lelia Petite Grace. So just one little bud, which is nice to see since I divided her. Glad to see that she's doing okay. And hang tight, I got another over here on this side of the room.